Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Hamlet has hired a new city manager. Matthew Christian, the current town manager of Mount Gilead in Montgomery County, will be making the move to the seaboard city. Mayor Bill Bayless said Christian will start on July 6 and will be paid $80,000 per year. Christian was one of 3 candidates interviewed for the job. According to his LinkedIn page, Christian has a bachelor's degree in political science, town administration, and city council management, as well as a Master of Public Administration degree, both from Appalachian State. He has been the manager of Mount Gilead since September of 2016. Before that, Christian was town planner in Knightdale and a town management intern in Weaverville. Bill Zell, former manager of Aberdeen, has been holding down the fort for nearly a month as Hamlet's interim manager. Former city manager Jonathan Blanton left to become the first manager for the town of Ranelagh in Gaston County. Blanton, who was hired in January of 2017, served as Hamlet's manager for the better part of 3 years. He announced his resignation in 2019 to take a job at UNC Charlotte as Director of Business Affairs and Finance, where he was to oversee an $18 million budget, as well as personnel and business operations for the university's graduate school. However, after staying on as interim manager, he was rehired in June at $90,000 per year. Richmond County Schools was notified Wednesday evening that a parent who accompanied their child to the virtual graduation at Richmond Senior High School on Wednesday morning was notified later in the day that they were tested positive for COVID-19. RCS issued a press release stating that the school was following all procedures recommended by the Department of Health and Human Services in accordance with proper social distancing, wearing a mask, and temperature checks. The press release went on to say that while RCS does not believe anyone was at risk, they will use an abundance of caution and have already rescheduled today's virtual walks for May 26. During this time, the school will be cleaned and sanitized. Governor Roy Cooper issued an executive order on Wednesday allowing a partial reopening of some businesses under what he termed a, quote, safer at home phase 2 to combat the COVID-19 outbreak in North Carolina. While some businesses can conduct limited operations starting Friday at 5 p.m., entire classifications of commerce will remain locked up for another 5 weeks, if not longer. Mass gatherings will also remain limited to 10 people indoors and 25 outdoors, with the exception of religious services and funerals. Cooper and State Health and Human Services Secretary Manning Cohen cited statistics they say show trends improving over the most recent 14-day period. Testing numbers increasing, the percentage of positive tests for the novel coronavirus dropping, the number of hospitalizations statewide flattening. When Cooper outlined the phases at the end of April, a host of business categories would reopen in phase 2 with limits on customer counts. Some of those made the cut while others were cut out. Owners and patrons of gyms, indoor fitness centers, movie theaters and performance halls, bowling alleys, skating rinks, public playgrounds, and bars will all have to wait. Some activities, the governor said, weren't safe indoors. The virus was likely to spread in places where people were close to each other and were handling items that might not be sanitary. Even those businesses that resume operations Friday face occupancy caps. Restaurants can serve only 50% of their fire code limits, with tables 6 feet apart and wait staff following social distancing practices. Likewise, hair and nail salons and tattoo parlors must leave half their chairs or stations empty. Public pools can also open at 50% capacity and with fewer than 10 people in the water per 1,000 square feet. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services unveiled an updated COVID-19 dashboard. The interactive dashboard provides an overview on the metrics and capacities that the state is following to inform decisions of responsibly ease measures that slow the spread of the virus. The updated dashboard includes an enhanced North Carolina map, sections on COVID-like illness surveillance, cases, testing, hospitalizations, contact tracing, PPE, and congregate living settings. There is also a section on weekly reports that currently includes presumed recoveries and risk factors for severe illness in North Carolina. The state's COVID-19 numbers have risen to 20,910 out of over 210,000 completed tests. Currently, 578 people are hospitalized and 730 are deceased. Health and Human Services show that Richmond County is up to 130 cases. 43 have recovered, according to data shown by North Carolina State University. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge simulation learning center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. Trying to get through all this gray and cloudy weather we've been having for the past few days. It's continuing on today and into this evening, including some fog. Take a look at tonight's forecast. We are seeing at 7 o'clock, we are looking at 73 degrees. We do have a slight chance of rain at 60%. And then at 9 o'clock, there is some fog in the area. Luckily, the rain stops before then, but fogginess is going to be out. So if you're having to be out late in the evening, you might want to be very mindful of that, considering how the roads may be looking with all the fog in the area. We do have an 8:20 time for the sunset. Most likely not going to be able to see it, but we also do have a new moon phase. So even if you are looking for the moon, there's not going to be one there to see at this moment. So, but we are getting into full moon phase later on in a couple weeks from now. But looking at the weather map for tomorrow, you will be seeing we're not done with thunderstorms just yet. We've got it across the entire Sand Hills region. I mean, we're looking at 79 to 82 degrees around the area tomorrow. Still pretty warm regardless of the thunderstorms coming in. It's only a 40% chance tomorrow, so luckily it's not too bad, but it does increase to 50% in the evening. Looking at 7-day forecast now, we're taking a look with Friday. Once again, it's high at 79, low of 64 with 40% chance of thunderstorms. On Saturday, it'll be a high of 83 and a low of 66. Again, 40% chance. And then on Sunday, another 40%. With a high of 83 and a low of 64. And then, as we've been hoping for, to see those 30% chances to go away for the later on, for early next week rather, those are going away. Unfortunately, Saturday and Sunday are still showing signs of thunderstorms, but Monday and onward is looking really nice and warm. Monday, high of 79, a low of 62, partly cloudy skies. Continuing on from there, it'll be a high of 79, a low of 64 for Tuesday. Wednesday, a high of 82 and a low of 65. And then on Thursday, it'll be a high of 81 and a low of 64. And lastly, Friday, looking pretty promising with a high of 82 and a low of 65. And although this is only a 7-day forecast, it is starting to look pretty nice for next weekend. So if this weekend doesn't hold up to be nice weather, we should be expecting next weekend to be looking pretty promising for now. But for the meantime, just be mindful of that fog tonight. It will be pretty heavy tonight. Just be on the lookout for that. But that's going to do it for Live at 5 Weather Report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, where you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.